Hey there, folks. Today I've got some breaking news out of Zimbabwe that will leave you on the edge of your seat. President Mnangagwa, the man who succeeded Robert Mugabe, is reportedly teetering on the brink of resignation. Yeah, you heard that right. The man who promised change and a new dawn for Zimbabwe is facing unprecedented resistance, and it's all coming to a head. So, what's going on? Well, last Sunday, Mnangagwa dropped a bombshell. He threatened to resign amid massive opposition and resistance towards his 2030 vision for the country. This isn't just some casual disagreement, my friends. Divisions within his party and the broader system have reached an alarming level. Mnangagwa is looking over his shoulder, haunted by fears of a repeat of 2017. Remember that year? It's when Robert Mugabe was ousted after decades of authoritarian rule. Mnangagwa was part of the movement that pushed Mugabe out, and now it seems the tables are turning. Why? Because of a serious fallout with the war veterans, among other reasons. Let's dive a little deeper. Mnangagwa's administration has been plagued by corruption. Despite his promises to clean up the mess, he's been failing, and people are losing faith. The war veterans, once his staunch supporters, are now at odds with him. They're frustrated with his inability to combat corruption and bring about real change. It gets even more intense. Mnangagwa is reportedly struggling to unearth information about those within his system who are fighting against him. Imagine that. A leader so afraid of his own inner circle that he's asking the system to work on his retirement package. It's like a scene out of a political thriller. But there's more. On one hand, Mnangagwa is contemplating his own retirement. On the other, he's pushing to retire service chiefs by January 2025. It's a high-stakes game, and the outcome is anything but certain. Let's not forget the bigger picture here. Zimbabwe has been grappling with deep-rooted social and economic issues for years. From shortages of essential goods to slow internet speeds and even livestock deaths. People are frustrated, and who could blame them? The government's handling of these problems has been nothing short of criticized. There's a water crisis in Bulawayo, stalled negotiations over teachers' salaries, and an overall sense of instability. While there have been some positive strides, like the opening of the Mine Entra Expo and new infrastructure projects, these developments seem to do little to ease the daily struggles of ordinary Zimbabweans. Back to Mnangagwa and the war veterans. This fallout is particularly telling. The war veterans were instrumental in Mugabe's ousting and Mnangagwa's rise to power. Now their discontent signals a significant shift in the political dynamics. It's a clear sign that Mnangagwa's grip on power is slipping. Folks, we're witnessing a pivotal moment in Zimbabwe's history. The legacy of Mugabe still looms large, and Mnangagwa's promise of a new era is under serious threat. Will he manage to navigate this storm, or are we on the verge of yet another dramatic political upheaval? Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story. This is a crucial time for Zimbabwe, and the world is watching. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for the latest updates. Catch you next time.